¿Confortables? ¿Sí?
Sí.
Sí.
Vale, hoy vamos a continuar con lo que habíamos trabajado ayer, pero vamos a entrar un poquito más dentro de lo que es el proceso de investigación y de definición de los objetivos. Recordar que tenemos la idea del objetivo SMART y lo que vamos a hacer son hacer un objetivo general y después unos cuantos objetivos específicos. Entonces vamos a juntar grupos, ¿vale? Pues voy a decir, tendremos dos grupos. Dos grupos que en realidad no van a hablar, van a trabajar individualmente, pero trabajando todos en el mismo. Se basa a la pizarra, ¿vale? El grupo de Cristina, que es el amarillo, que no me acuerdo quién era, se va a quedar con el grupo de Margarita, que es el rosa, y van a co-crear en la página 5 un objetivo general y unos objetivos específicos. Luego, el grupo de Valerio va a quedarse con el grupo de Nico, ¿vale? Y van a crear un objetivo específico general y después varios objetivos específicos. ¿Cómo lo vamos a hacer? Vamos a coger el objetivo que teníamos antes, ¿vale? Los objetivos que teníamos antes, uno por uno, o sea, aquí por ejemplo estoy en el grupo de Nico, imaginar, si me estás viendo, estoy con el Nico, en el grupo de Nico, que es el grupo de Nico, ¿de quién es este grupo? Sé que es el de Nico. Nico, Joana, no. Nico, Catarina.
No, Nicola, Caterina y Andrea.
Andrea. Vale, este grupo, por ejemplo, in the next month, esto tiene que estar todo separado, ¿vale? Entonces vas a llegar aquí a la página 5, que es vuestro tal, y vas a colocar el texto. Perdonad. Ese es un copy-paste de esto. ¿Vale? Y vais a trabajar con estos cuatro, vamos a separarlos todos. Voy a volver aquí atrás. Separados, ¿eh? Como si fueran post-its en realidad, ¿sí? Con sí. Bueno, perdona, que no estoy compartiendo pantalla. Pues comparto. Ups. Y nadie me dice nada. Qué increíbles que sois, ¿eh? Estoy diciendo, ¿me estáis mirando? Continuar mirándola, perfecto. Yo haciendo aquí alteraciones y nadie me dice nada. Vale. Aquí. Vale, separados todos. Estos son vuestros como ideas, más la idea del grupo de que está trabajando con vosotros, que es el grupo de Valerio. Vale, estos son los 3 objetivos que han encontrado más o menos. Y ahora lo que tenéis que volver a hacer de esto, trabajarlos. ¿Vale? Que queden más smart. Y de estos, todos tienen que crear uno. Entonces, estos serían como los objetivos más o menos específicos, todavía no están bien trabajados, pero sería por ahí, ¿vale? Porque los objetivos específicos serían como la continuación. Y aquí vas a escribir un objetivo. ¿Y cómo vas a hacerlo? Vas a hacerlo en conjunto. Vas a escribir aquí, todos en el mismo cuadrado, ¿vale? La idea es... Yo escribo algo, por ejemplo, no sé, voy a escribir así. Y digo que ahora lo que quiero escribir ¿vale? Es que yo lo que quiero es escribir is empowerment, y pongo aquí, por ejemplo, la función del otro, y digo así. Por ejemplo, ¿no? Imaginemos que estoy juntando in the next months. ¿Estás viendo, no? You give me time to write. I'm inventing it now. I don't know what we are doing it now. Sí. Espera, ya explico, espera, ¿vale? Entonces, yo, por ejemplo, escribo y digo que el objetivo general es que en el próximo mes se organicen 2 eventos, 2 acciones online y dos acciones outdoor, ¿vale? Para empoderar proyectos de arte social y comunitario, sabiendo que mi proyecto es el mercado, ¿vale? Porque son varios dos grupos. Los dos grupos van a trabajar en el mismo slide. O sea, el grupo de Nico y de Valerio van a trabajar los dos. O sea, 6 personas van a estar en este objetivo general. Y tu equipo será el equipo red one. Aquí, en el equipo, tenéis que poner de todos los slides, o sea, tu equipo, Cristina, va a trabajar con el equipo de Margarita. El equipo de Margarita tiene esta idea. Y vosotras tenéis estas dos, ¿vale? Entonces, con estas 3 ideas tenéis que crear conjuntamente un objetivo general y varios objetivos específicos. ¿Cómo va a ser esto? Bueno, yo digo que es esto, ¿vale? Yo escribo esta frase. In the next month, organize 2 online actions and 2 outdoor actions to empower projects of art comunitario. Ahora, Nico, ¿vale? Tú vas a escribir sobre lo que he escrito yo, en un color que tú decides, pero en la misma caja. Y apagas lo que tengas que apagar. No apagues, simplemente escribes como en otro color, ¿vale? Y aquí,
una modifica.
Sí, haces una modificación, ¿vale? Pero la modificación puede ser así, mira. ¿Sabes? Puede decir, yo no estoy de acuerdo con esto, vuelto para atrás, lo apago. ¿Sabes? Y, o sea, es para trabajar el ego. O si queréis, podéis hacer así. Vale, yo voy a copiar esto para que sea más frágil, no sea tan frágil, pues, y no pierdas información online, pues podéis hacer así. Y dices así, bueno, yo, Nico, creo que lo que debo hacer, ahora voy a hacer de ti, Nico, ¿vale? Y lo que creo es que esta frase está mal escrita y voy a poner, no, yo creo que como estamos en coronavirus, todos los eventos tienen que ser online. Y ahora trabajamos sobre la idea de Nico, ¿vale? Y viene Valerio y dice así, no, viene Catarina y dice así, vale, yo lo que creo, vale, esto lo dejamos aquí separado. Yo lo que creo, pero no es discutir, ¿verdad? Siempre se trabaja con la última. No, lo que yo creo es que da para hacer una 3 online y una outline. Y creo que esto de ser solo arte comunitario me parece que tiene poca información sobre el mercado. Pues ahora digo de mercado de arte comunitario para crear, create a new market in a new market in the mercado. For example, no mercado art market. ¿Vale? ¿Entendéis o no? Pero dais tiempo a que cada uno escriba. No escribís encima unos de los otros. Por ejemplo, escribe 1, 2, 3. Luego puede escribir otra vez. Y no tenéis que seguir un orden. Puede ser así, mira. Ahora es Valerio. Ahora estamos con Catarina y ahora dice otra vez, puede ser Nico otra vez. No hay necesidad que sea como por orden, ¿entendéis? Podéis ir haciéndolo todo, hacer colores distintos en vuestro equipo, decidir cada uno un color que queréis y vas trabajando por eso. ¿Entendéis o no? ¿Entiendes, Cristina? ¿Por qué trabajáis en grupo ahora? Es para que sea más gente, porque después vamos a hacer una cosa más conjunta y haremos 2 grupos con 2 objetivos. Vamos a tener en el mercado, en realidad, 2 objetivos específicos, 2 objetivos generales y después como objetivos específicos que son como estos objetivos que tenéis de base mejorados, ¿vale? Pero tenéis que tornarlos smart. Entonces ahora tenéis 20 minutos para terminar esta acción. Ok, voy a apagar todo lo que he hecho yo, porque no interesa. Esto es un... ¿Vale? Continuar con esta idea de los específicos. Esto debería tener más competencias de este board. Estaba mirando y todavía me faltan competencias, ¿sabes? Pero bueno, lo mejorarán con el tiempo. ¿Ok? ¿Entendiste o no?
Sorry, Anna. Yesterday I was making the interview, so I don't know which is my group actually.
Are you in the group of? Are you in the hostel with Cristina?
Yeah.
Stay in the group of Cristina.
Okay, thank you.
Work with the ideas that they have already made, and because they are near to you, so maybe they can explain you if you have any doubt.
Okay, perfect.
But try to not talk too much, huh? Just try to figure out how you do it alone, and then you if you have any doubt, just talk about it, but try to figure out by yourself also, because okay. From now we have 20 minutes to finish this, and also you need in this 20 minutes you need to finish to create with the objetivos específicos. You need to make them like a little bit more consistibles, más sólidos, en el sentido de que ellos tengan specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, boundable and ecological. Ok, por ejemplo, el grupo de Nico en este momento tiene 4 objetivos específicos que tienen que estar un poquito más como consolidados, porque por ejemplo en Power Projects of no es muy específico. It's not so specific. It's kind of specific, but not so much. And it's like there is no like a goal in the sense of achievable, and this not time bounded. You really need to time bound your objectives. Okay. It's kind of difficult to do the objectives. It sounds that it's more easy to do stuff than plan stuff. So plan it, learn to plan, and to do plans in short and long term. So for example, we can do a long-term project, we can do a long-term view with specific short-term ideas. for example. I want to be yoga. I want to do the dog position, the facing dog downstairs. So, but I have lack of flexibility in my back, in my ischio. So every day I will wake up and I will stretch a little bit the back of my leg. I do kind of meditation and I do this. And for 1 week I will do this. For the next week I'll do the cow position. And for the third week I will do the bending your knees and stretching the knees to the facing dog. And then third week I will do like 10 seconds of facing dog. No, you increase. So the objective is to do the facing dog position, so we can grow and like time bounded. This week I will do this, the next week I'll do that, you know? Do you understand what I mean? Yeah? Say something because I don't hear you. I don't see you, everybody, so
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So from now, we finish in 20 minutes. Bye-bye. See you later, alligator. I will keep here. Put some music.
Ana,
Sí.
Ana, tengo una pregunta. Lo que no me ha quedado claro es en qué hoja trabajamos. ¿En la misma que la vez pasada o ahora?
No, trabajáis, tú estás en el equipo de Nico, ¿verdad?
Nicola. Sí.
Nicola, trabajas en la hoja 6. El grupo de Cristina trabaja en la hoja 5. O sea, el grupo que está con
Vale,
Cristina
perfecto.
trabaja en la hoja 5, vosotros trabajáis en la hoja 6. ¿Vale? Que está preparada.
Y en base a estos objetivos específicos tenemos que inventar el general, ¿no?
Sí, de esta forma que he enseñado yo. Uno habla, otro habla, así como secuencia, ¿no?
Sí.
Vais a encontrar
Vale,
momentos
ya te
en que
entiendo.
queréis hablar todos, pero la idea es que también trabajéis esta cosa de callar. Es importante callar para escuchar. Si estoy hablando todo el rato no puedo escuchar nada. ¿Vale? Callar en el sentido de querer hacer.
Vale, gracias.
Vale.
Ujú.
Más una cosita, solo intentando recordar. Hacerlos time boundable, like with the, con los smart, porque yo veo mucho que como vas para otro lado y trabajar con lo que tenéis ya, no inventar, porque si no, no salís del ciclo. O sea, Inventar tiene que ser un proceso de crecimiento, no un inicio todo el rato. Eso es muy como no vos lleva al lado ninguno, porque estáis siempre empezando, ¿vale? Trabajar con lo que ya tenéis. I will tell you when you have just 10 minutes for you to just keep with the notion of time, okay? There's also one thing that is really interesting is that when I just giving too much ideas, sometimes I need to just stop because if I don't do that, the others don't have space. So give space to the others. We have 10 minutes to finish. Remember that you need to change also the specific objectives. So if you have an idea, you're not doing the general objective, go to the specific ones. Work in team.
Ana, ¿podemos tener más de un tipo de objetivo general?
No, solo uno. Un objetivo general es siempre uno.
Vale.
De hecho, un proyecto no debe tener más que 1 o 2 objetivos generales. Y ya tenemos 2 grupos y estamos trabajando sobre un proyecto. Por tanto, cada grupo solo puede tener uno. ¿Vale, amor?
Vale.
Sometimes we just need to give away. Sometimes you can clean the keyboard, the page, for you to just have more views. So the ones that started, maybe you can just clean it. Tienes 5 minutos para terminar el task. Try to not talk, even in the paper. Just put your ideas. Don't cheat. Tenéis 3 minutos para terminar el task.
Oh, my holy Father, make the devil run, make him run, run, run. Oh, my holy Father, you opened up your heart, you opened up your heart.
Tenéis 2 minutos para terminar el task. Acceptance. The base of consensus is acceptance of my own idea. The idea of the other is so valid as mine.
Oh, Shri Papaji, Om Shri Satguru, Holy Arunachala, Om Mahadeva, Bhagavan. Shri Mujiji,
Tenéis 1 minuto para terminar el task.
Om Shri Satguru, Holy Arunachala, Om Namah Shivaya.
Ok, 30 segundos. Parar. Vale. Ok, veo que estoy en el grupo de... Ok, stop. Vale, tenéis más 5... Vamos a hacer una cosa. No hacer más de lo que tenéis. O sea, los objetivos específicos, no poner más, porque esto es una estupidez. No vale la pena poner más. Eso es como... Ahora es cortar. Es dejar el ego al lado. Entonces, lo que tenéis de objetivos específicos, por ejemplo, estoy en el grupo de Cristina. Vosotros pasasteis de tener 3 objetivos específicos para tener 10. Eso es insostenibilidad. La sostenibilidad implica salir del ego. Y salir del ego implica yo cortar, desapego. Los libros de autoayuda no sirven solo para los problemas del corazón, también sirven para la organización de proyectos. Así que desapegarse de lo que estáis poniendo ahora, y ahora no es tiempo de ideas, es tiempo de, con lo que tenemos, ir adelante. Así que tenéis más 3 minutos para quitar todo lo que habéis puesto externo y quedar solo con lo esencial. ¿Ok? Y lo esencial que tenías, transformarlo en smart. ¿Ok? Lo mismo pasa con el grupo de Valerio y de Giovanni. Pasasteis de 4 objetivos a 10.000. No importa. Por ejemplo, esto, make 500 euros, eso son ideas, no importa. Eso ya no importa. Eso para después, eso es un task. Ser objetivos es limpiar la mente. Es tiempo de limpiar, quitar trabajo. Lo que tenías antes, es de Organize 30 Actions, es un task. No es useful ahora. Objetivo específico tiene que ser específico, mesurable, accesible y tal. Y vosotros teníais 4 y con 4 vos tenéis que quedar. Tenéis 2 minutos para terminar la tarea. Empezados ahora. Humble, humildad. Cuanto menos damos, mejor. Callar, escuchar, trabajar con lo que se tiene. Soñar es bueno, pero es también ser capacidad de focalizar. Dispersión no es igual a creatividad. Third law of thermodynamics. As more as you have information, as more you have the dispersion. So focus on the stuff. Tenéis un minuto para terminar la tarea. Continúo viendo muchos proyectos, venga.
I will dive into each moment because I'll die as I was born. I will walk at peace with ease and grace and flow with the unknown. I will find the gift in everything, perfection in every way. I will bow at the altar of this and every day. I can't promise not to feel fear or to always understand.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Paramos. Ahora mismo. Vale. Es súper difícil esto. La mayoría de la gente solo sabe tener ideas. Ideas, es como una verborrea mental. Entonces, eso no es nada útil. No es nada útil. Es como si estuvieras como un río que está corriendo, pero al mismo tiempo no lo tenéis controlado. Entonces, controlar, 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 ¿vale? Súper importante. El segundo grupo, por ejemplo, no es bien o mal, pero es como too much information. Entonces, ya tendréis tiempos para task. Focalizar en lo que estamos. ¿Cuál es la propuesta de ahora? La propuesta de ahora es hacer un objetivo general y un objetivo específico. Todo el restante es basura. Es ruido de la mente. Entonces, todavía veo, por ejemplo, aquí en el trabajo de Nico, no es una cuestión de estar bien o estar mal, es para que entendáis qué os ocurre interiormente. Esta necesidad de hablar todo el rato es inútil, porque en realidad no conseguís concretizar nada. Para concretizar tenemos que focalizar la mente en el objetivo y ponerlo allá como ¡pum! Y dejar de tener como dispersión con otras cosas, porque información siempre vamos a tenerla, ¿vale? Aquí en el grupo de Nico pasasteis de 4 objetivos específicos a tener 8. En realidad, lo que se ha sido pedido, el task, ha sido muy concreto. O sea, el task ha sido, de los 4 que tenéis, creáis uno general. Y del general, y los 4 que tenéis, lo limpiáis y los hacéis específicos. O sea, tenéis que continuar con 4 específicos, no con 8. Y con uno general. ¿Vale? Lo mismo pasó con el grupo de Cristina. Entonces, si el task es 1, enfocar vuestra mente en el task. No en una cosa u otra cosa que yo quiero hacer, porque lo que yo quiero hacer no es más que ego mismo. ¿Entendéis lo que quiero decir? Si yo solo conecto con lo que yo quiero hacer, yo nunca estoy al servicio de nadie. Y si no estoy al servicio de nadie, if I'm not in the service of nothing, I cannot build with others. I just can build like flirting, whatever, having fun. But for building with others, I need to be in service of something. So I will give you more 5 minutes to finish this task. And I really need you to focus on the task. Just breathing, if you want, just put your hands on your heart for a while, 1 minute, connect with yourselves and focus your mind in the task. I think now that you are tired and so on, but it's really important that you understand this, because otherwise it's like a lot of ideas, and we cannot go to the other one, because you're going to be like really, really confused for the next step of it. So we really need to understand the idea of, okay, cleaning, unattachment, go further and be with the same thing. Just, you have an idea, keep with that idea and go like clean the idea, make it possible. Don't have this idea and then the other idea and then the other idea, because you're going to be like burning out. Like the brain gets a lot of information. That's what the internet does to the brain of children today. A lot of information, massive thinking, and nothing concrete. So just go into it. Okay, we have more 5 minutes to finish the task, and it's going to be the last one.
Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah Guru
Tres minutos. Un minuto. Segundos. Cuidado con los objetivos muy largos. Los objetivos muy largos no son achievable. Un objetivo tiene que ser muy corto, no puede ser largo. Tiene que ser una cosa corta, rápida de hacerse. Mi objetivo es hacer sadhana todos los días a las 7 de la mañana. Pues ese es un objetivo. No hacer sadhana de nada porque voy a no sé cuántos y voy a conseguir no sé qué. Eso no es un objetivo, ese es un texto. Vale, 30 segundos. Diez, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Vale. Vete. job. I feel this objetivo general of the second group is kind of strange. Okay, let's talk. So what makes a person to work out and be fast is, I will move. For example, I'm with Nico, no? For example, they have, by the first of the random, we contact at least 10 artists, collectives to join the mercado. And so it's not an objective, actually. It's two, because every time you have an end on it, you have two objectives. It's not one. Do you understand what I mean? So son dos objetivos. You can join everything as you want. You can create a text of 10 objectives and say like, this is one objective, but it's going to be 10. And every time that you put an end, you add something. Add, and is a plus things, you know? So every time you create this, you are creating two objectives, not one, and just pretending, faking yourselves that you're doing one thing, but you're not doing one thing, you're doing two things. So it's kind of tricky to your mind, to the minds, to be really aware of what we are doing, because sometimes we create fake stories in our mind, in our projects, you know? So it's okay, it's not a problem, it's not right or wrong, you are learning, so it's not normal. But I really want you to understand that you take, for example, that should be something simple. We take a lot of time because it's really difficult to, what we need in this, now we're going to grow, and then we will clean it and use your objectives because we are more used to it. But the idea is that every time you do these kind of things, it's like, it seems that it's something really easy, but there is a lot of ego on it. So I want my things to be done in my way. So there is a lot of people like especially when we are creative people, we think that, okay, we need to do things, but sometimes you just need to just shut up and listen, give time to the others to talk. And maybe they are more precise in our ideas, because if you don't give space, it's impossible. You know, like, for example, we want to have 3 objectives. Un objetivo general in the group of Nico. And Andrea asked me, can we have 2? And I said, no, un objetivo general needs to be 1. No?
I was asking because someone was adding more and more.
Yeah, you keep doing it.
Not because
and it's not adding. Now it's not time to be creative. It's the cycle. I will show you again the cycle of... but it's a learning process, I know, but really need to understand this, that life is not just creation, because it's not just putting the ideas on it. You need to give space for things to grow, and planification is a place for things to grow. So stop having ideas. Sometimes it's like the dreaming part is important, but we have 4 phases: dreaming, planification, action, and celebration. And then life doesn't end today. So maybe you keep some ideas for the next time. Learn to do this. Life is not just 1 second. Life is like long. It's eternal. So you have time to do it. Just choose what you want to do now. And that makes it the total difference. So I could have a lot of ideas, and I have them like popping on my ear. But most of ideas, I don't put them in practice because I know it's not the right time. So just put it on the paper, like in the blog. Even if you have these ideas, put it in your own personal blog or own personal diary. Or if you don't want, you can listen to Einstein. Einstein said something really important. I think for me, it's like one of the most important sentences in the world is, I never write down my ideas. Never. and someone asked them why. And they said because good ideas, they will, if you give them time, they will stay in your mind. The other ideas, they are unuseful. They are just thoughts. There's a difference between ideas and thoughts. Ideas are achievable and they stay with you. Thoughts are like ego thing. So also the voice of them starts to be different in your mind. So it's kind of interesting when you do this kind of work. So I will show you again the presentation. So the group of Cristina, they have done one específico, uno general, then they have like 3 objectives, but one of them is like 2 objectives actually. It's like connection between people in art community thanks to monthly events dedicated to mercado and open to everybody. Entonces, actually, we have 2 things. We have an event dedicated to mercado that we do monthly, but we need then, there is another objective, is that to open to everybody. Do you understand the point here? It's like, it seems that we can connect both, but actually there are 2 different actions. Okay, let's go further. Do you understand me, or it's too heavy to understand this kind of what I'm saying? Yeah, can you talk, because I'm not listening anything and I really need to.
Yeah, it's clear.
It's clear. Yeah.
For me, it's not so clear actually. Sorry. Just
Okay,
because no, maybe it's not just an explanation, but like it's the meaning of the objetivo general. I think it's not clear in my mind. Like if it has to be general and so not specific and measurable and achievable and so on.
No, it needs
because
to be.
It is
to be general, but with all these characteristics inside of it.
So okay, so like you cannot say anything. Well, like it has to be something like a goal you just want to reach, just want to keep in your mind, no?
Yeah, for example, in 3 months, I want to do in 3 months. I want to do I'm going back to the dog face position. That's my main objective.
Yeah, your goal. And to do it, you have to do a lot of to do it, you have to do objetivos específicos.
Yes.
Like daily tasks you have to.
And then we have tasks. Objetivos específicos is like more like how I, like in 3 months, I will divide my time in, I don't know, in different times. And then I have tasks to achieve the objetivos específicos, and then to that tasks together, like one, like I have 4 tasks, for example, that I have for one specific objective. No, uno objetivo específico. Then the 4 objectives, specific objectives, they will create my goal. No, so all the tasks will create my goal. Do you see the do you want me to draw it?
No, it's okay. I understood more or less.
Everybody understood that. I will draw it. I think it's going to be easier for you to understand. It's like a pyramid, actually. I don't think it's just your problem, you know? Okay. Do you see? Okay, we have objetivos generales here, and you have objetivos específicos, and you have like tasks for achieve the objetivos específicos. Every objetivo específico has some tasks, and then you achieve the main goal objective that you want, like kind of pyramid. But it's not a pyramid. Actually, it's the pyramid because I'm drawing it, but it can be like a map, huh? Because everything goes to the center. Do you understand it now? The others
Yeah,
also?
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Los otros también? Sí?
Yeah, now it's
Yeah.
way clearer. Yeah.
It's kind of good for the mind also because creativity can be tricky actually. Because if you keep yourself in the creativity world, it's really important, but at the same time, you are a dreamer, and the dreamer, like a dreamer is good. It's really important to be a dreamer, but at the same time, you will not achieve anything because you are not able to create anything. So to be a dreamer, it's like meditation. You can just stop and being in a lotus position and have a lot of ideas and be in an illusion that you are meditating, or you have the notion that every time that you sit down in the lotus position, you are a beginner. So you need to be on the process of seeing what is happening, taking all the thoughts, or just observing them and finish it. So everything has beginning, middle, and ending. And we really need, it's in the dragon dreaming is really need to accept this. And that's why I told you the dragons come up when you need to plan things and we need to do things. They will come up because then we need to fight our ego and our idea of trying to do things in the way that we want to do it, because we are cooperating. And also we need to face that some dreams now in this moment are impossible. I wanted to go to the moon. I wanted to be an astronaut since I was 4 years old. That's my goal, you know. I want to go to the universe. I want to be an astronaut. When I was in 4th level of school until I was 18. My goal in life was to be an astronaut. For being an astronaut, I needed to commit myself to the army. And that as my goals as a person were impossible, like it was impossible for myself to commit myself with the army because my philosophy doesn't allow me. So I made like the step to just go to be an astronomer. But that doesn't mean that I don't want to be an astronaut now. Actually, in the beginning of the space thing for Mars, I tried to apply. I just went the last day. It was like the day after the last day. So I didn't make my application, but I entered to do that. So it was a goal that was not achievable on that time. So I need to, it's like a kind of abdication, but that doesn't mean of dying a dream. A dream can be is a seed. You just keep that seed with you. Don't need to rush to do stuff. Just, do you understand? So this is when the dragon comes up. That's why it calls dragon dreaming. It's not just because it's fun, but also remember that one of the goals of dragon dreaming is to grow up as a person. It's not just to plan projects, because there is a lot of methodologies to create projects in a sense of a more capitalistic way. But this way, you're going to see yourself also. And that's the main goal of this dragon dreaming stuff. Okay? Are you okay with this? Or it's like too much? Nico,
No, it's
are you okay with this?
Sí, súper. Yeah.
Okay. I will take again, I will put you I need you to see again the rosa, the circle, because we're going to work on the circle now, okay? I think we need more time, so I think I'm going to get more 15 minutes from you, okay, guys, because you came late, and I was planning to have like 2 hours to do this, and it's like impossible to do it less, okay? Are you okay with this? If I get you more 15 minutes? Okay, Nico, thank you.
Okay.
Just showing you back the presentation of yesterday. Let's come back to the presentation yesterday. Like make a small resume of everything, and then we can just see it. Are you seeing it now?
Yes, we can see.
Okay, perfect. So if you, as you see, like we got just come up. Thank you, Muriel. You have the service to the earth, build communities, and grow like personal grown up. So that's the philosophy. I want you to keep this in mind. And also, you really need to define what is this idea. And that's the main thing that we are trying to work out here in this thing of abnegation of ourselves, is when we understand the concept of win-win. Just abandon the idea of, I have a lot of ideas and people need to listen to me. Sometimes just make the effort to calm down yourselves. I do that. It's difficult to me do that also. So, and when you are like in a rush, go back to the Pinakari. Close your eyes, connect with yourself, breathe in, breathe out, and look to it, okay? And now the main goal here is like this part, the roda de los proyectos, that we have the dreaming, the planification, and the doing, and the celebration. But as you see, inside of there is always a small cycle. Because actually it's not a cycle, it's eternal. As we said yesterday, it's an eternal cycle. So a good project shouldn't die in the end of the celebration. That's why you keep some dreams for tomorrow. Because if you dream and you realize everything, you're going to die fast. I always think about the stars. The stars are a beautiful example of that. There is like this supernova stars, like super giant stars, and the super giant stars, they just go like really fast, burn everything that they have inside. They bright a lot, they shine a lot on the sky, but they die fast, and they die in an explosion, like, and they disappear in a black hole. And there is the stars like the sun. There is a small star, quiet, calm, kind of burning softly, not too much, not too less. She just shines, keeps there. And what sun does? He has a lot of planets around, and he brings life. The other planets, if it's a big star, it's really difficult to maintain a system with life there, because it's too hot. It's too hot. It's too intense. It's impossible to live there. So the sun is a good example of like Zen thing, you know. So also keep this cycle, infinite cycle. Just keep going an idea and grow, make it grow and grow. Just I think is the greatest thing in the dragon dreaming is that you face the dragons, but also you have the notion, gain the notion that an idea can grow with time, just and come up, because it's a infinite cycle. Okay, let's go back to our thing. I will present again our ventanas. Let's go to our digit. Are you with me now within the in this
Yes, we are.
Thank you. Okay, so now we have the Karabati, Karabirt, because it's really strange. So we have an objective, like, and we have I will do it with the Christina, okay? They have one objective, goal, main goal, and they have 3 more specific objectives. And if you go back to your stuff, now you can recover a little bit. Detach, but detach is not something that is like, I will go back to her. It's here. So you have a lot of ideas here, no? And some of them are like tasks, teamwork, brainstorming, enlace, for example. No, it's not this one. It was this one. Okay, it was workshop. Sorry, I just fucked up your stuff. Okay. Right. This one's workshops, use the logo to promote the mercado, use the online. Do you see that these are tasks now that you realize what is this objective? Do you see there is a lot of tasks that you already thought about it? Do you see them or no? Are you with me, people? I don't see you. If you don't talk to me, I don't see you because I'm seeing the okay.
Yes,
Keep
yes,
talking
we are.
because I'm not with you. I'm with you, but I also
Yeah, I mean, we keep it mute all the time, otherwise. But yeah, we are.
Okay. Okay, Instagram promotion, Facebook events. Do you see that there are tasks? Are you seeing that these are tasks that you already have thought about them?
Yes.
See? So, yes. Christina, with the group of Christina, you have the tasks of Christina and the tasks of Margarita, no? Like colgar folletos en el barrio, si posible, buscar expertos en para la mesa redonda. Okay, let's see what they have. They have the connection between people, art, community, Kent, monthly. How can we do that? For example, we go to the tasks that Christina have already done, and they bring it like Instagram promotion. Control C. Do you see how easy it's gonna be? Like Control V. Oh, have a task already done for this one. Do you see? Oh no. See?
Yes.
Just with the tasks that we already have taught, they will be in our specific, because we build our ideas based on tasks. So we just go back again and take not all the tasks, but some of them. We're gonna have like 4 tasks for each specific 30, no menos que 30, espera. 3 objetivos, 6 tasks for each specific goal. Okay? Bring them, choose together. We have 10 minutes to make this choice. And then we're gonna put them. I will teach you how to use this next thing that is this thing to see something. Okay? Okay? I don't see you guys. You need
Yes.
to talk. Please just talk. Because sometimes I don't see. I'm just focused on the book. Okay? So 7 minutes. Let's do it in a little bit faster. Okay? Just try to achieve and accept if someone is like dropping off your stuff and you connect to yourself and say, okay, this is really important for me or not. If it's not important for me, just keep it as it is. Okay? Just let it go. Just keep
Okay.
what's really important for you. Go. Let's start. Okay.
that exists with us and around us. Their angels sing all praise of light. All praise of light and love for spark. Love for spark. Love for spark.
Focus on the task.
From the heart of the universe. From the heart of the From the heart of the universe. There is a space that exists with us and around us. Where angels sing all rays of light. All rays of light and love for spark. Love for spark. Love for spark. From the heart of the universe. From the heart of the universe.
actually better 5 than 6, okay? 5, please. Just 5 for each. And if you have, so each of you will have 25 tasks. So if you have a lot of objectives, like for example, the group of Nico, you have 5 objectives. So you have 3 tasks for each other, for each of the... Yeah, just 3 tasks for the Nico group, okay? For each objective. Because then it is too much.
This world is so falling. I can't swim in this water. Please carry me.
Okay, I have 2 minutes to finish it.
Show me the way with your mercy. Guide me back home. Carry me across the ocean. Carry me with your love. Give me your hand. Hold me close. Give me peace. Give me peace. Carry me across the ocean. Carry me with your love. Give me your hand. Hold me close. Give me peace. Give me peace. Sweet peace.
¿Estamos? 30 segundos, va. Los objetivos generales no tienen objetivos, no tienen tasks, ¿eh? Solo los objetivos específicos. Vale. Tenemos 10 segundos. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's finish. Okay. I will keep going. Entonces, ¿estáis conmigo todos? ¿Otra vez?
Sí,
Muchas gracias.
sí.
Great. Now I see that you have done more or less a quite nice job. It's like really going faster. I think like you start to get the idea. So now it's time for you to just freak out a little bit more. Okay, I'm gonna make you freak out a little bit more. So here, we have the cara bird. So what we're gonna do is we have the sueño, planification, hacer y celebrar. So this is our dream. We have some tasks and goals. But for achieving that goals, we have some specific goals and some main big goal that we're gonna find it. So we have like tasks to achieve the main goal. And then the tasks are, I will go back to the Christina thing. For example, Instagram posts. The Instagram post will be put it down. I will make an example. For example, it's a doing thing, no? So I will put here and I put it smaller. And it is gestión and you see that there is el entorno and the team. So are you listening to me? The Instagram post is kind of
guys, we are just saying bye to Daniel. He's just leaving. Yeah. So just 1 second. If you want to say bye, Daniel, if you want to say bye to everybody, Charles, that's what you want to say bye to everybody.
Bye guys.
Goodbye, Daniel.
Have a good time. I want to see my cat.
Bye, Daniel.
Going on. Besitos a todos.
Ciao.
Ci vediamo dopo.
Okay, let's continue. So I have this Instagram promotion. The Instagram promotions is kind in the middle between the team and the space outside. You have so we put it like, I will put it on the doing and, for example, in implementing. Okay, I will put it like this, like kind of here, for example. Okay, and the other thing I will put it, for example, I will come here and Facebook events is more or less the same thing. Free Monte Journal editorial, it's more or less the same thing. Find ambassadors. So find ambassadors, I come here and I go and say, okay, find ambassadors is gonna be like in consider alternatives, and it's something that is made by the team and stays more or less near to the team, you know? So it's like, okay, yeah. Or maybe we can put it in reunir información. So finding can be something like here in the dream, but reuniendo información. So we have like people around us. Let's try to figure out another one for you to keep going with this. Okay, online talks de la gente involucrada en el mercado. So it's something for the people, made by us. And it is, and you're going to see something that's going to happen really Amazing. Online talks, its implementation, and this kind of like more to the people, but made by us. So it's something near like us and the others. You see, this is here we have the equipo and individual, and here's the entorno. So it's like a scale between this. It's like one scale from the less hot to the hot, and less hot to the hot. Let's turn this back. Do you understand this scale or not? Difficult for you to understand it?
No.
Okay. The center is like what is in between, like things that are like really in the middle of me and the people and the team. So I can copy this. Wait. I will put you the scale also there. Sorry. Okay. So let's do just this. We have 5 minutes to finish this. Okay, do this with all the tasks between all the group. Okay, starting now. Three minutes. Try to not move the image. Try to use the scale. Like not everything like is in the middle on the middle. Try to make it like, see if it's more in the others or it's more of you. Use the scale on the top. It's not everything is like in the middle. Some things like are more here, for example. It's something that we are doing for the people, but it's more in the people that win us. It's a scale. The middle is like equal parts from people and from us. And it's quite difficult to have things on the middle, huh? Last minute. Also, are the tasks of Margarita. Margarita tasks are important also. Your group has some tasks also. Use the tasks of your group. Because the tasks of your group...
Yes, I was looking at them, but actually the ones in yellow are very similar to what...
Use yours also. It would be better also, but it's okay. Already you have decided, you make a consensus that the yellow ones are better. Okay. But try to always give some space for like be more or less in between. For sure he had some ideas to go. Okay. But it's like that now. Use the tasks that you have now and connect them. The ones that you have already there, just put them all together. Okay, 30 seconds. Don't think too much, Christina. Okay, 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 1. Stop. Okay. Let's go back. Are we together now? Let's go to the Nico's one because I didn't saw it. For example, okay, try to put them smaller. One thing like one thing needs to be like in one of the lines, not. So it's like something here. And for example, this make video streams, blah, 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 presentations require abilities. But for example, you have used a lot the, let's like make some evaluation about it, you know. You have used a lot the line of the middle. And sometimes it's kind of strange that you use that too much, because it's really difficult to have like the middle all the time. Okay. As you see, the project is going to happen to, it happens to you, and it happens to the project of Christina. It's not the project of Christina, I'm just giving the name. The red project and the green project. In the red project, do you see that everything is mainly done for people and some kind of dreaming stuff, but look to the celebration. You don't end projects. Projects needed to be ended. Look to your project. We always we enter on the do thing, even if we do the planification. When you create like tasks, you need to think tasks about dreaming, tasks about planification, tasks about doing, and tasks about celebration. As you see, our brain, this is really important. I think it's really amazing when you see this. We are not going to work if we are just going to work about it. Money can go further on this, but actually it's a way to visualize the dragon dreaming. I want you just to see. We were not going to finish the project because it's going to be impossible. I will do it with the girls then. If you want to join us, we can do it online, and you finish online like the next week. But the girls will do it. The main idea of the dragon dreaming is that's why I wanted to arrive here, is that you understand that most of the time we think they are really being creative, but actually we are in the do process. We are machines of doing things and having ideas, thinking that we are really creative and feeding our dreams, but there's no dream here. As you see it now, the tasks, just the group of the green group has some tasks on dreaming, and the dreaming is always with others. It's never connected with you. A good project needs to be like all around, kind of. The fluxus goes up, down, because there's some lines that then you're gonna draw it. It's like dropping to the floor, and it needs to start from the dream and passes through all the situations. Of course, it's like this, to the end. But normally, you don't have tasks. In our brain, doesn't have tasks of finishing. It doesn't have tasks of dreaming. You always it's so normal that it happens. And also it's really normal, it depends on the individual, that we go just for the others, like the group of Christina, everything is like pushed to the left side. And the group of the green group is kind of everything pushed for the left, like dropping it. The dream is really strange, because you dream with the people and then you do things to you, but you don't have dreams of the team. It's kind of, do you see what I want to say to you? It's also for you to analyze this. The Karabati is to us to see with like purpose eyes. Whoa, they're missing things in our project. Can you see what I'm meaning? What I'm saying? It's so obvious with this note. Don't you see it? It's like really obvious. Andrea, do you want to talk?
No, not really. I'm just trying to understand what I think I'm getting.
Yeah. So, like, most of the dreams are not made and are not useful because we do a lot of things. So stop, like, we need to stop being in a process that we believe that we are like enlightenment, but actually our inside is full of a lot of ideas. We cannot focus, or when we create a project, it happens to me also. It's not something that I would just want you to say that it is not like something that happened to some group and the other group. As you see, it's something, the celebration, for example, is not in us. because you can act celebration all the time with the party, hangover, and so on. But celebration is also being more wise, gain wisdom. And with all the projects, you need to have an evaluation project process, always. And also a party time, of course, but the evaluation is really important. That's why, and that's, if you see relationships, for example, if it was Alice here, she will say, everybody likes to start it. We have a few time of dreaming that you see, imagine the person that is something like beautiful. Then you start doing a lot of things like kiss, party, whatever, with the person, a lot. And then you plan a little bit, and then you start living, and then you do a lot of things, and then you die, and you don't know how to end. That's true or not? Most of the relationships are like that. You don't know how to end because, you know, we are not used to celebrate endings. We don't do an evaluation of what we have gained with this. It's so obvious. Like, relationship is more the most obvious thing to see what is happening. But the relationships are like a project also. And we have like a small time. Everybody says like, no, the inflation process is like small. It takes just 3 months. Maybe it's not true. Maybe it takes more. Maybe we are not used to dream. Maybe we are just used to plan and do, and we don't know how to finish. It's kind of weird, but we just need, it's kind of, whoa. You know, dragon dreaming, I think, is like the more than creating a project, it's like for the brain. We see our defects. It's so obvious there. The first time I have studied dragon dreaming, I have proposed myself to create a project it's a project to help projects to end projects. It was really difficult because even though we thought that we wanted to create a project to end projects, to die things, to make things die softly, we forgot about the celebration thing and the evaluation. So even our project that was made to end projects, we were lacking of respecting the ending.